Hi there friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to set up my currently page in my wellness planner for November, which, yeah, I'm still not like mentally prepared for November. Also, it has been the freaking dreariest last 4 days. Like, remember when I was complaining that it was still really warm? Yeah, so all of a sudden it's just not, which is fine, but also it's been raining for like 5 days. 4 days. Too many days. And I'm over it. Like, it doesn't even really feel like it was daytime at any point today. So there's that. The way that I use this page, oh, I didn't print a sleep tracker. I actually think I want to try something a little different potentially. I don't know, you guys. I don't really know what I want to do anymore. Part of me is like, yeah, I should just do this again. And part of me is like, I want to use the Hobonichi weeks. And part of me is like, but if I use the weeks, then what do I use this for? But also, like, I still really like this. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I don't know. I'm making it up. I think I'll probably print one of these. Maybe I should just do that really quick. I probably should. Okay, I'll be right back. Goodness, that turned into a stupidly long adventure. Okay, I edited this to not have the 31st, and then I just didn't feel like dealing with the line, so it's just not gonna have a line. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh boy. All right, let's talk while I work here. So actually, hold on. First, I have to think about how big this is. 7 by 9 1/4. I should do it this way. 9 1/4. What was I saying? Oh, this month has just not been it, you guys. Like, I thought that it would be fine. What the heck am I doing here? I guess we'll go here. I thought that I was like gonna be able to get back into a routine, and I'll just be honest, it really didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And you know what? It is what it is. Like, and when I say into a routine, I mean specifically with like working out and moving my body and all the things. I haven't like excessively gained weight at all, and also I'm not like super trying, right? Like, I could definitely be trying harder, but my weight definitely like went up when I started getting extra lazy. So, which it happens. So there's that. I definitely need to still focus on these things. Like, these are just my goals right now, and they will be until they become habits. You know, that's kind of where I'm at, is I just want them to be a thing that I just do, you know? I don't want to have to try so hard. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. So, I'm going to punch this. This is not going in all the way, though. Uh-oh. I don't know why all of those fell out. It's not like this is super full. We're just off to a really great start here with this video. I didn't originally pause the camera because, like, when I went to go print that, because I was like, oh, it's gonna be really quick. And then I had to like change the ink, and then that like moved the cord, like the charging cord, which then made it so the printer like unplugged. I don't know. It has like a really bad plug, I guess. Like, it unplugged, the cord unplugged from the back of the printer. Yeah, that was way longer adventure than it needed to be. And then now this is full. You know, we're just having a time here. Having a time. All right. This is going to cut into the numbers a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, no, it didn't. It's very close, though. Thought it was going to. All right, perfect. Lord. Okay, so we're going to set up these pages. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to use Seasonally Neutral from Live Love Posh. I don't actually know if this is available anymore. Maybe I should check real fast. Also, Live Love Posh has another, yes, I know, they've had so many releases this month, but they have another release coming tomorrow, October 29th at 1 p.m. Central. They're calling it their Luxe Lifestyle Collection. So new planner covers, so planner covers, pen pouches, bunch of like paper pads, and honestly a lot of really cool stuff. I personally did not get any of it because I'm trying to be better about what I am purchasing and not just buying things just to buy them in hopes that someone else will buy them because I bought them and showed them, you know. I know that's how it works, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know. It's just I don't want things to just sit, you know, and I have so many like planners and things already that I was just like, I don't need anything. But I think there's a lot of really cool stuff. Also, the Posh paper, like their planner inserts for 2026 are coming out. They just have a lot of good things that are coming tomorrow. So I will have my affiliate link down below if you are interested in shopping. I would really appreciate your support. You can use my code SID10 to save on everything except Posh boxes, box sets, and bundles. And I did just look this sticker book and the other 3 that were that came out with it. So it was seasonally neutral, functionally neutral, neutral florals, I think is what it's called, and neutral elements. All 4 of those are still available as well if you're interested. Okay, now that I went on the longest spiel ever, I kind of want to use those, but I decided that I'm going to use these because they feel cozy. And yeah, something about November just is cozy, you know? So we're going to go with these. So let's start out by whiting all these things out. I did not get out any boxes because I originally wasn't planning to use boxes, but now I kind of think that I'm going to. So let me get, honestly, what if we use black boxes? That might be kind of bold. It's tempting though. Let's do black and brown. So I'll get seasonally or functionally neutral as well. Okay, so we have functionally neutral and functionally noir, both of which are still available from Live Love Posh if you are interested. But I'm going to use those for boxes and things because I think I want to do those same types of goals. I don't know if it'll be the exact same ones, but it might be, honestly. Honestly, it probably will be. So we'll put those up there. As well. But let's start by putting some florals on the page because why not? How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I was not like mentally prepared to film this today, but then I realized that this needs to go up tomorrow, and also remembered that like I have a lot happening this week, so I need to get it together and film the things. Like, obviously, I always try to say, like, obviously I don't have to put up a video, but I really like putting up the videos, and also, what the heck? Is the sticker crooked, or is the paper crooked? Because it's lined up here perfectly. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh, I don't like, obviously I don't have to put up a video, but I'm gonna decorate my planner anyway, so I'm always just like, well, if I'm gonna decorate it anyway, and I need to decorate it because I need it to be functional, I might as well just put up a video, right? So, need to get it together a little bit to be able to put out all the things. Maybe we just do 2 shades of brown instead of black. I'm not really sure yet. I want these. I was like, where are they? I think I like both of these shades of brown, honestly. So I think I'll probably use both. So let's do important, I guess. Actually, I really wish I had one that said like take note, but I don't think I do. No. Yeah, this'll work. Like, it's not really like important, but that'll work. And then we'll put a goals one up here. I think like this. And then I think, whoa. Let's see about a quote to put over here. If there's one that is brown that I like. Dreams don't work unless you do. That's a good one. The struggle is part of the story. That also would work. Oh, I thought there were 2 pages for some reason. Okay, let's do dreams don't work unless you do. I don't know why this sticker just made me think of this, but the song from, I think, the Lizzie McGuire movie just popped into my head. Miracles happen once in a while if you believe. There you go. There's that for you. That's what just popped into my head. So I thought maybe you would also want to know that that's what was in my head. I'm kind of actually thinking I don't want to do black now. I don't know. I guess the black would be fine. I don't know why I'm so very indecisive about this, but I am very indecisive about this. All right, we're gonna do this size box because I think this is a fun size box. We'll do this one. Actually, let's move it over further. All right, and then we'll get, well, we'll get a box if I learn how to flip through the sticker book. Let's do this one. And then we'll get a lighter brown box, I guess. I guess I need to figure out exactly what size boxes I need here. I'm like making a disaster of my desk, I feel like. There's a lot of things happening here. Okay, so focus on on a consistent wake up time. Honestly, just like getting out of bed in general. 2 gym workouts a week, 7,000 daily steps, and water and eating well. The eating part is really my struggle. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I just really don't like cooking, as I have said repeatedly, but I don't like it. And yeah, I just want like really, really easy things. I just want to like throw things into a bowl or onto a plate. I just don't want to think very hard. So that definitely is not how it works always. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I was like, I think there was only 4. Yes. And then I think we need something little there. Let's go with this little candle, pumpkin, floral, or leaf, I guess, candle, pumpkin, leaf thing. Words are obviously my forte. Okay, let's write these in. So we're gonna do consistent. Y'all, it is so dark out, and it is not even, yeah, it's like 5:30. Like I was saying though, it's not, it never really felt like daytime outside because it's just been so dreary. This day went really fast though at work, which is slightly insane, but you know, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I actually did do two gym workouts last week, so go me. I would love for it to be more, but like 2 is just what I'm telling myself is like the minimum, you know? Like if I do more, awesome. But 2 is really like, that would be great. Then we'll do water and eating well. $7,000 steps daily. Okay. Next, we need to put in all of the numbers here for the month. I think I'll use the paper ones. So what I track down here is my weight. I just like to see it every day, you know, because I feel like if you only, actually I know honestly, if you only track your weight like once a week, you're really not getting a very good picture, because there are so many factors that go into your weight every day that it's just, as much as it like, and obviously tracking your weight just in general is not for everyone. Some people that just like mentally is not for them. I feel like there was a time in my life where it definitely was not for me. Now it's just kind of like a thing that I do, and like it's not really, I don't really have feelings about it one way or the other, I guess, honestly. But I do feel like it's a good, if you are mentally like, if it works for you, because I feel like I said, some people it just doesn't work for them, and that's literally just how like every tool ever goes, you know. But I feel like if you are going to track your weight, tracking your weight every day is really a better picture of what your weight is actually looking like versus tracking it like one time a week. Like you're probably not going to get, I think I'm going to leave that actually a little bit so I can put some more decorative stuff down there. Yeah, I just feel like once a week, I mean, and I know this too, like, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, I have a degree in exercise science. So like, I know what I need to do and I know how to do these things. I just, the external motivation factor is not, it's not something that I'm very good at. I'll just be honest. Or not the external, the internal motivation. Like I am not a great self-starter when it comes to something that I'm not like obsessed with, you know? So it sometimes can be difficult. I don't know why I put these so close together, but that's fine. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult to like get myself to do the things, but I know what things I need to do. I just struggle with the actually do them part, you know? So, one thing that I do know is that your weight fluctuates a lot throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the time of the month that you're in, and all of those good things. So tracking your weight every day is honestly a really good way to like learn about your body if you are interested in that kind of thing. So just putting it out there, but it's one of those things where I have to, I need to do more with it, you know? I think I'm gonna use this sticker always also that says focus on solutions, not problems, because yes, like I need to focus on the solution of how am I going to motivate myself to do these things versus sticking with the, well, I'm just really not good at internal motivation, like at motivating myself. It's just not a thing. So I guess I just won't, and I'll just never make new habits. Like that's definitely not the way to go about it. So we're going to focus on solutions, not the problems. Because I know the problem is just how my brain works. So, oh, I really want to use this. Maybe we just put it up here. I was trying to put something that could like float, right? But honestly, anything can float if you want it to. It's a planner, you know, like it doesn't have to be realistic. Okay, we'll do, actually, I kind of want to see, I think that'll be too big, but I think I can fit this. Perfect. And then we'll put this poor sticker that I've now pulled up like 4 times. Oh, goodness. Also going into like November and December, knowing that it's going to be cold and dreary and also very busy, and there's lots of food things involved and whatnot. Like, I'm just trying not to beat myself up about anything. Like, I'm gonna set the goals because they're good to have, at least for November. We'll see what comes about in December. Because, you know, it's just nice to have like something that you're kind of paying attention to, at least for me. I know not everyone likes that, so again, to each their own on, honestly, on all things that are something like that. But I'm also, like I said, trying not to beat myself up or be too hard on myself, because I know that there's going to be a lot of things happening. Even though I don't have a lot of things on my monthly, like if you saw my monthly last week, then you know, like I don't have a ton going on, but that doesn't mean that there won't be a ton of things going on, you know? So yeah. Okay. Let's put an October sticker on here, and then not October, November. Woo, November. Lord. And then we will do the other page real quick. Let's use this one. Cute. All right. This page. I want these pumpkins on this page. Perfect. Without that 31st day, it fits perfectly. What else? I think we're gonna use this because why not? It's gonna have to go at like just the right angle to make as much of it fit as I can. Oh. Well, oh well. It's gonna be a little bit in the way, but that's okay. I will survive. Not the end of the world by any means. I'm still like mentally just not prepared for the fact that it's literally gonna be November. What? It's Monday when I'm filming this. I don't know if I said that or not, but it's Monday. And yeah, I don't understand. Don't understand how we got here already. October was actually fake. Like, it doesn't feel like it happened at all. Like, not even a little bit. It just, yeah, October was really fake. That's about all I can say about it. So, good times. All right. Those are cute. And then I think I'm just going to grab, I feel like it could use more. I was like, okay, I think I'm done. No, I'm a liar. I want more. Give me more. Feed me, Seymour. Sorry. That was the next thing that popped into my head there. I think I'm gonna try to just like use these florals without the vase. And then this one, whoa, throwing things. We'll put down here. Cute. I was like, now this is stuck to my desk in 2 places. Good job. Oh man. Part of me feels like I should film another video after this. Like, you know, probably my journal since it's Monday. But the other part of me is like, maybe not. Because, like, we need to meal plan / make a grocery list. And we need to fold the laundry and, like... Yeah, I need to use my time better on the weekends, I guess. I don't know. But also on the weekends, I really just want to do nothing because I spent the whole week doing the things, you know? The struggle is very real. All right. Do I have the letters to spell out sleep tracker? I don't have any E's there, so I think I have it here though. Yes, okay. We will use these letters. All of this is coming out of Functionally Noir as well. That's also where I got the words, the November sticker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys the funniest story. Okay, so at least I thought it was really funny just because I feel like this explains this person really well. So this guy that I work with is going to the Chiefs game tonight. And he like took the afternoon off. Okay, this is a night game. This is a 7:15 game. But he took the afternoon off. And when I was telling this other guy that I work with, who he knows a lot of things. He's really smart, but he's like probably the most awkward human being that has ever walked this planet. Like, no joke. To like the point where sometimes I'm like, that was incredibly rude, but okay. I was telling him, I was like, oh yeah, you know, Dan took the day off, or took the afternoon off because he's going to the Chiefs game. And he was like, but the game's at 7. Why did he need the afternoon off? And I was like, because it's the Chiefs and that's literally how they do everything. Like, and then I used the example of like last week, my friend who went to the noon game and he left his house like to tailgate for that game at like 6:15, and he lives like 15 minutes away from the stadium. So that was like what I said. I was like, yeah, my buddy lives like 15 minutes away from the stadium. Last week they played at noon and he left his apartment at like 6:15, and he goes, wait, your friend left his apartment at 6:15 this morning? And I was like, no, that's not what I said. And also, like, even after I explained it all to him and was like, yeah, that's like a pretty common thing. Like, that's what people do. They tailgate Chiefs games. He still was just like, oh, okay. Like, I get if you're not into sports, like, you don't get it. But also, like, when I give you an example, you know? It was just so funny because he was just like, huh? What? Why? What? And it probably wouldn't have been as, like, it probably wouldn't have made me giggle as much as it did if he wasn't, like, if I didn't know him and the kind of person he is. But it just was one of those where I was like, okay, my guy, sure thing. I don't know. It was, it was interesting, but it's all good. All right. I'm gonna be done rambling now. I think this turned out really cute. I really like it. I should have for sure put some color up there, but it's, there's clear stickers up there now, so it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. I don't know how this took that long. I did not feel like I had been doing this for that long, but that's okay. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And as always, I really appreciate you. And if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good Lord. Bye.